I have a 2006 Mercedes ML500, and the problem today is that it overheated yesterday due to this breakage right here. This piece broke right there, and the radiator water went all over the place and it overheated. And so let's see, what can I tell you about it? I got the new part today, and it's right here. See the part number. There's the part number, 164 500 0049, and that's the same number. If I can get the angle right. There we go, 164 549. So here's the new one. It came in that package, and here's the old one. And there's a couple different things you might want. It's pretty easy to do. We have a 10 millimeter nut right here that goes, I'll stick this in here sort of. It goes in there, off of that. And here's that nut. It's a 10 millimeter, and I used a little extension on it to get it off. No big deal. Pretty easy. That's the only screw on the thing. Then there's back here, that's the sensor or whatever that tells you when it's low on fluid. And here's the deal that plugs in. And to get it off, you push at the back end here. You push the back end here, and it'll lift this edge up, right? It'll get that to lift, and it comes off of this little nub right there. So that's that one. That plugs in when you're all done. This one here, it's just a little rubber mount, and it just slides over the top right here. Super easy, just slid right off. What else has it got? It's got the hose here that comes out the front, and that's this guy here. And these clamps are really kind of cool. I just pinched it, and then it catches and it stays loose. Oh, I see. You can see it, and it stays. See it? It goes in that little spot. It pops in that little hole, and then it stays loose, and it stays big. And then I guess you can. I'm not great at popping these loose, but I guess you can squeeze it a certain way, and it'll pop, and it'll keep the right tension. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'll put that back on here so I don't lose it. And there's two more of those. There's another one. See how it, let's see how can I see? When you squeeze it, it pops into that little groove there, and it holds it open. It's wide open right now. And there's this one, and there's one more down here. Let me get this out of the way. There's two that go here. I'll show you. See right here on the new one, there's two hoses, and they both have these kind of clamps. Once you pop it, it just goes boing, and it just slams on there. You don't have to it's the right tension each time. So let's go back around this way and look at the hoses. There's this one on top, and there's this one out the front. And the one out the front, there's the other clamp right here. And so that's how you well, that's most of everything that's there's two more. And right here there's these two little nubs that go in those holes, which are right here. See those actually broke off of the old one. See, that's flat. I'm gonna put some grease on those rubber fittings there, so when I put it on, it'll slide in, and if I want to pull it back out, it'll have a little grease on it. No big deal. It's kind of nice. Otherwise they dry out, and you want to take this off or whatever, that's when those things break, because they're stuck or whatever. So that's what I can tell you about replacing this bottle. The cap will go onto the new one. And so you have, what do we have? We have the sensor, we have the nut, We have the new hat. Well, we have the old cap. We have where that other rubber thing there goes on here. You have the hose out the front. So you have 3 hoses. 2 down here, 1 small one there, and 1 wire. And then you just fill it up. You can keep filling it up, run it, fill it up, run it, keep checking it. There's one more thing. And on the inside, how you check what the level's supposed to be at. You see that little piece of plastic in there? See that little piece of plastic right there? You fill it to the top of that edge. Let me see if the old one is easier to see because it's old. Yeah, here we go. See that guy? You just fill the level to the top of that piece of plastic. So if you can tell how much to put in by looking right through the top. There you go. And you can kind of tell it's, yeah, it doesn't really show you on the side. Does it? It doesn't show you on the side. So that's how you do it. That's how you check the fluid level right there from the top. I hope this helps. It's not a really how-to. It's kind of a, do you want to attack it yourself kind of a video. All right, that's all I can give you for now. Take care. Bye.